they're fucking dangerous.
I'm writing this. You know, what was so fascinating, knowing all this about chimps later, remember this, Eric, we were talking about, well, there must be like reported human deaths in the United States with chimp attacks. And we couldn't
You
find
have to
any.
score every
only
single one of
It's
these.
only little.
I mean, there are globally, but
Globally, a lot of them in Africa, little kids get snatched and stuff.
Kids get eaten.
Kids get eaten.
Yeah.
But in the U.S., there has been no really human death caused by chimpanzee. Now, what was fascinating, and you haven't watched this yet, but in episode 4, we kind of go. It comes like from delusion to reality, and it's heavy. We filmed our first chimpanzee funeral.
I care about what goes in my body. It's important to pay attention to this kind of thing because there's a lot of crap out there. You also
fucking hell!
This podcast, I have been talking about drinking AG1 for years. And that's because I have been drinking AG1 for years. I trust it because they are super rigorous about making sure it's exactly what it says it is and will work its best for you. I mean, what good is a supplement if your body can't absorb it?
Can't do this. It's impossible to get fucking max points.
Bioavailable forms, making it easy for your body to use
It's
each
fucking
nutrient.
ridiculous.
And their formula uses
Fucking hell.
ingredients and contains no added sugar. AG1 isn't just the best; it's a research-backed
Fucking
blend
ridiculous,
that
man.
has what your body needs to function at its best. That's why I'm happy out.
And
This is the most
and what we didn't show, which I just remember this now, everyone that would come up to say their piece would share a story where they were attacked.
A game of colossal importance and a stadium packed to the rafters. We can't ask for any more. How could it be otherwise when two high-level sides go toe-to-toe and head-to-head? This is football out of the very top drawer. And a warm welcome on a fine night for football here at the San Siro. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. I'm very excited to be bringing you this group stage game from the UEFA Champions League. It's Milan taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, I thought Liverpool played really well in their opening game, but they need to put in another good performance here. This won't be easy, though.
So, if you were a boring-ass fucking life in some middle of nowhere town,
Although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
Jones, I think, is pretty smart.
And this is how Liverpool will line up.
But intelligent.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the field...
Oh, big chance here! And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Where she neglected her own biological children.
Yeah, it gives her an identity.
Yeah, and weird
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
That's who I am. Like, that's
so
me.
Milan get the ball moving once more. How will they react?
It's like that comes with Jones and influence. I think we like experiences first of all. There's a part of evolution where human beings, part of our lust for innovation and for constant improvement of our environment.
Back and forth in terms of possession.
We like extraordinary experiences. I think it's what made people successful. I think the more daring and
the fans want to see a shot.
Addicted you were to
and able to close down the shot.
Likely you were to find new hunting grounds. The more likely you were to conquer neighboring tribes. The more likely you were to survive an attack. I think human beings like extraordinary experiences. We like comfort, but not as much as we like extraordinary experiences.
Can he take the chance? And it's in for Liverpool. Is there a way back for the opposition now?
Which gets you a lot of cooch, like a guy that's watching a dog. Joe had Tigers to get balls.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Yeah, I guess I see your point. You know, if you have a chip, a baby chip, you're Austin, Texas, sure. You get people come up to you like, that's interesting.
Lisandro Martinez.
Well, they always say that about puppies.
Sheshko.
That's what I try to bring a puppy to my
A very good tackle. Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. Oh, might be. Vital intervention.
Nothing to do, so stop biting me. What are you doing?
Yeah, you can see it.
Alexander-Arnold must be.
You got two different kinds of things. You know?
Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
The tree was like a love sponge. All he wants to do is be a friend. Let's be your friend and
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
It's just instinct.
They get the ball rolling again. It does appear that Liverpool are just about out of sight.
But the bizarre thing with retrievers is not to eat it, it's to bring it to you. It's always to bring it to you. Like, one time I got home and I let the dog out, opened up the back door, and I just had to take a leak. So I took a leak, and then as I flushed, washed my hands, opened the door, he's standing there with his swirls. Like, he got swirled back.
There was impending danger, but good defending.
He was so happy. And I was like, dude, what did you do? So, what
Chest
did
goal.
I do? I'm like, what did you do, man? So I got rid of swirl, but whenever
Well,
he
that
sees
one has promise.
it's just, we got to teach him that. He's locked in. Like,
Prevented
that's what
the
he wants to
damage.
do. He wants to go get squirrels, and he wants to bring them back to you. It's a weird
Well,
thing.
that's going to be all for the first half.
You understand predatory instincts like cats have them. They're the worst. Cats they've
So
killed.
the second half is
so
underway,
many
and we're still
birds.
reflecting
And,
on
like,
what was a dizzying performance by Liverpool in the first 45.
Mammals and birds are killed in the year by cats. The first thing that kills songbirds, birds is glass windows.
Long way out. Well, I gave him the big build-up, but the keeper has it comfortably. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Liverpool facing Manchester City.
Oh, what a great chance this is, Derek.
Oh, yes! It's gone in! And
just
now a
jacking
chance for them to
pigeons,
revel in the
jacking
moment.
squirrels, jacking everything. Everything they can get their hands on.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Shielding the ball superbly.
Cats are amazing. Like so many species. Yep. And Australia.
Hernandez.
They brought them in Australia to deal with certain animals, and then they got out of control. And now in Australia, they put dodo birds were extinct because of domestic cats.
Pulls it back.
Mauritius and
Hernandez.
300 years ago, whatever.
Adley.
I know they're killing machines.
Looking for the angle.
No, the words, but like, so like, they're
managing to beat him.
More reasonable. Like, I understand that they're cats, and that's what cats do.
Fantastic goalkeeping together.
The weird thing about a retriever is he's not doing it to eat it. He's doing it to bring it to me. Like, I didn't even have to teach him to bring a ball back. Like, he learned within, like, the first 2 or 3 throws. If I throw the ball, he brings it back to me. It's just, it's brought into them. Whereas every other dog that I've had, I had to teach him. And you throw the ball, you're like, come on, bring it back. Come on, bring it back. You bring it back, give him a treat.
Cross and deal with the danger.
You know, praise him.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now.
Like, pathway that you've carved
Played
into
over.
their system.
Well, he couldn't get the header on the target, but you've got to give credit to the defending.
It was in there. It was already
That's
in
his
there.
programming, right? I mean,
It's just crazy.
which is so much of what we found so interesting
Grafenberg.
about the justification for this
Darwin Nunez.
Has a lot of
Now, what can Liverpool do with this advantageous situation?
They love me.
Well, good hands there for the
They do
keeper.
these things to me. I've trained them
Wasn't a
to
great
believe
piece of passing.
that they have feelings for me and I have feelings for them. We have this understanding, and I feel what we realize
Grafenberg.
is this kind of balance of
Now Mo
this
Salah.
mutuality of caregiving.
Chiesa.
that I think
Oh,
exists
he saved it well.
subjects that we cover, but also some of the chimpanzees. This is very, very incredibly selfish.
Trying to pick out a teammate.
But it's so disturbing.
Well, he met it with the head, but post rather than net.
Well, he does everything right except for scoring. He's a bit unlucky there.
How much she loves this chimp Tonka. But the chimp is like incarcerated in this cage. It's like, Tanya, if you really love this chimp and Tonka loves you back, why the cage? Right. You know, you don't have a cage for your dog. Right.
And the counter
And it
that's
just
on here,
seems so
options
obvious.
available.
Yeah, this chimp does not love you.
Can they make it
I
count?
think it does, but it also doesn't have a choice.
Chiesa.
Right?
Angles
so
it back.
Tanya lived in
And
the
a
jungle.
decent
She had a
save.
shack
Full
in
credit.
the jungle. And the chimp lived in the jungle, walking free. So much for the chimp visitor.
Can he
That's why we
deliver it
eat
with
chicken
accuracy?
nuggets and drink
They must clear their lines quickly.
too. That she's feeding this thing, and she said it has congestive
Rafael
heart
Leao.
failure. Spoiler alert again. It's still
Pulisic.
good. You still gotta watch it, folks. But if
Theo Hernandez now.
give a person that, they fucking
And
get sick.
return to Pulisic.
Like, nothing you're doing to that chimp is
That's a
natural.
nice looking ball.
The cage is not natural. The
And I think
foot's
it's
not
fair to
natural.
say the pressure from the
Nothing's
defender
natural.
put him off a
One of the
bit.
saddest things for me is when she was showing at Instagram reels. And just scrolling through
Elliott.
reels, and the chimp's just staring at the screen.
Darwin Nunez.
That's the weirdest one. That's really
The ball with
disturbing.
Chiesa.
Whenever, I mean, well, I've
Oh, Chiesa!
That's
And a
the
goal!
sentiment we
He's
see
put it
from this
away!
reaction,
A
that we are basically doing
celebratory
that
moment!
ourselves.
Oh yeah, we're doing it to ourselves. But this is you can make a choice. Should I put this down? Should I run it with friends? Should I run it with human beings? Have a good time with my friends?
Well, as you can
make
see,
those
he's a
choices. Chip
dangerous
doesn't
runner
have a
with the
choice.
ball. He has such
It's
good balance
essentially
and pace. That's a top-class goal,
he
isn't
likes
it?
the art.
And that chip, Tonka was looking at his hands.
Well, my goodness, it's so one-sided.
And it's
5-0 in this match.
and watch things, but just stare at the screens. But
And we are
I
going
don't
to
think
have
it
2
probably
additional
understood that
minutes.
those were his kids, but it probably did remember what it was like to have babies.
The sound of the referee's whistle. This match is in the history books, and it goes down as a Liverpool victory.
Well, it's 2 from 2, and they're in the driving seat now. They just...
And it's the most bizarre communication because, we don't, everyone thinks I lied to Tanya.
Oh, hi there. I've just got a couple of
She wouldn't have
questions about
talked
the
to me
match.
anyway, and convinced of that. When I did come into the picture, she didn't skip a beat, and she was like, "Oh, it's you. Let's keep filming for another year and a half." But she continues to talk with us, and we continue to tell her, Tanya, maybe this is an opportunity for you to rethink and reinvent yourself. Like it's really interesting.
Well, it doesn't seem like she has a lot of self-reflection. With all due respect.
Thanks, that'll be all for today.
It's hard not to be compassionate with a lot of these people, to be honest.
Right.
It's really hard because
They're humans.
They're humans.
Well, especially Tanya, because she led us into her life in such an intimate way that it was she was really generous that way. So it isn't black and white. There's a lot of gray.
I understand an audience reaction though, and you can have those kind of conflicting views on it. But being part of making it is, we're partially complicit to it too as well. I mean, in a way of sharing that story in a way.
Well, there's the age-old term: with great power comes great responsibility. It is a great responsibility to hold a large chimpanzee in your house. That is a great power. It is an enormous responsibility, and she should not have the option to have that responsibility.
Yeah.
She's not capable of managing that situation. It's. I don't think anybody's capable of it. I think the same way. I just think dolphins. We're lucky that they're nice. That's what I. We're lucky that they're nice because they should be killing us every chance they can too.
Yeah.
They're not just that, but infanticide. The reason why female dolphins are so promiscuous.
I know.
Well, male dolphins, when they find a female, if the female has babies, she will not breed for, I think it's a long period of time. I think it's around 6 years.
Oh wow.
See if that's true. But so what a male will do will kill the babies. The males will kill the babies to force her into estrus, so she will start breeding again. So what the females do to counteract that is to have sex with as many male dolphins as they can. So they have sex with all the male dolphins. They're not monogamous in any way, stretch, or form. They just go and fuck as many guys as they can. So those guys will protect their babies because they don't know if that's their baby or not because they know they've had sex with her. But if they have not had sex with her and then she has babies, they will kill that baby.
Are any animals monogamous? Because they used to think so.
Penguins are, but they only do it for like a year. They're monogamous for like a year. Because they also look exactly the same, which is a trap.
They used to think macaw parrots were monogamous and swans, and then they started doing the genetics, and they realized they cheat like hell.
Yeah, I'm sure they did. It doesn't seem to serve any purpose evolutionarily for them to be monogamous. That seems contrary to the idea of natural selection. You should be wanting to, if you have potent genes, you should want to spread those genes as much as possible.
So that means we shouldn't be monogamous.
Well, human beings, we've fallen into this weird thing where we're more than an animal, in that we are an animal. We're an animal that expresses our thoughts and feelings to each other, and we are evolving. We're clearly different in that we are animals, but we can manipulate our environment like no animal has ever existed. We can travel to any place in the world. There's no animal that ever did so. We can do all kinds of things that other animals can't do, but more importantly, we communicate.
Yeah.
We communicate stories. Yes, and we empathize with each other. And we recognize things in other people, even heinous people, even people you don't like whether it's Joe Exotic or Tony. You recognize, like, I see, she's not, I get it.
Yeah.
She's just a person who's all fucked up. Even that crazy drunk lady who had the one that attacked her daughter. Like, what happened to her? What was her?
Yo, what's going on, bro?
The kid couldn't have been good.
And she's the one person.
I feel bad because I'm having to sell players here that I don't want to sell just because
Yeah, because I really wonder right now what is
buying players at the same time.
Well, her daughter was being attacked on the phone. The calmness. of
So
that
he's
phone
gone.
call was just
Yeah, I'm good,
shocking.
bro. I'm good.
suspicious.
I think, when that lady from the liquor store was talking about how much that lady drinks, like, who knows what she's even responsible for anymore. Like, she's got to be out of her fucking mind all the time if she's drinking that much booze.
So I think she wanted out with the chimp. I think she
Right.
was as caged, as depressed as the chimp, possibly in that house after 15 years living with this chimp that she thought, was her son, and then later was dressing,
You're looking forward to
clothing as her.
FC 25 coming out
I think she wanted out,
this Friday.
and somehow she figured it out.
I can't
the
wait,
life choice is really remarkable. They're also basically in cages. The humans taking care of the chimpanzee.
Right,
You really think about it, and the same goes for Sandy.
So,
Sandy Harold.
well,
Basically,
can you, if you were to order it now, or literally say Thursday night at 11:58, would you still be able to play it the Friday, or would you have to wait till the 28th? I think is when it comes out. How does that work?
We work with this guy who wrote this incredible article, a New York Magazine article named Dan Lee. It's
Yeah, I don't know actually. I need to look into that. Well, I don't really, to be honest, because it doesn't mean anything to
He has
me.
no
But
attribution of sources. You don't know who is talking. So it's the kind of foundational piece for the Travis story. We tracked him down. He says, I have everyone that was part of that story, and they have archive. Do you want to do it? And so we basically said, is this going to make our story better? Meaning that we're going to have to extend for at least 4 or 5 months to do this right and postpone our entire delivery schedule. And once we got into it, it was so worth it because we got this total intimate view.
I don't want to give
of what it was
Diaz
like
that
to
play style.
Yeah, this archive, the video that you see has never been seen before. This portrait of a family, this kind of very complicated
Let's try this.
family life that's been inhabited by Travis, which was a descendant of Connie Casey's place in Missouri. If you think about that, where our starting point was for this whole project was always around
What team's
how
that?
we understand where captive primates came from in America. Connie Casey was this place, this kind of breeding ground for all of these animals.
What teams? What league's that in?
Cycled through Hollywood. And what I found very interesting is this lineage that led to Travis. Travis was sold to Sandy, and then you see
La Liga.
so incestuous.
Yeah,
All connected.
one of my mates was telling me like he only does
There it is.
promotional teams, like get him into like the first league. I've just always done Liverpool ones.
This is Sandy who bought Travis from Connie.
I don't even want to know how many points I need to get for this because I'm fucking failing so bad.
How much does that photograph freak you out?
Yeah,
When you see that chimp holding that baby at any minute and just decide to pull that baby's head off.
Of course, pro, of course.
It's actually a sign of aggression. It's not like us. We smile because we're happy. That's not a happy chimp doing that.
So he's trained.
Really?
He's trained
Yeah,
to.
yeah. He's trained.
But he's trained to smile. He's not necessarily aggressive right here.
Yeah.
He's trained to show his teeth because it's cute.
Right.
It's more of a grimace. It's more of a happy smile, I guess, if you want to call it that.
Right.
So it was fascinating to us to get access to this story. We
Let's
go
see how many
into
points I
it
need to
and,
get.
He's drinking soda.
That's not too bad. I can easily do that. I can do way
You're
better.
giving him the standard American diet.
But look
Yeah.
at the canines compared to ours. Look how they're down.
What team do you support?
The bite force, everything. I mean, everything about them. We are so
Oh,
watered
save.
down by the evolutionary process. And I was real aware of that when I was touching that 2-year-old chimp
Go on.
with diapers. Like, real aware.
Yeah,
Like,
sure.
It's a different thing. And when you're taking
What the
this
fuck?
thing and it's a time bomb. You have like 4 years where you can control it, maybe 5, right? And then they say after 5, it's just like you're basically rolling the dice anytime.
That's basically it.
Just so crazy.
But he was, this classic story. It was this kind of gothic fairy tale.
I know you're an English team.
It's a suburb of Manhattan. Everyone thought this was in the South or wherever. It was happening in.
It wasn't Leeds. It begin with an L.
Had this kind of void in her life. She buys Travis and raises her part of the family, and you see the story, the same arc as every other chimp story in a family setting. They get too mature and they have to,
Is it
The
Leeds?
thing that I thought you'd appreciate in terms of our kind of this idea that we show in the story.
Is it Luton?
I think is this chimp is happy and connected to the community because he's free. He's socializing. He's a town.
Begins with L, English.
With Danny in the toe shop.
It's not Lee.
Answering phones.
Leicester?
Yeah.
Filling out paperwork.
The mascot of the toe shop, Desire Me Motors.
Yeah, Leicester then.
And he lives a cool life.
And one day,
Everyone gets this.
I knew he was a championship team last season.
He gets too aggressive.
Leicester.
Incredible story, which we don't cover in the doc, but he's.
No, I don't think we've ever took any of your players.
In Connecticut, a little boy throws a can of Coke over to the car with the chimp. The chimp gets.
I know you took one of our goalkeepers, Ward, like a few years back.
He's trying to get a hold of the kid.
He's trying to he's irritated.
Does he play the first team now, or is he?
Meanwhile, Sandy gets an ice cream cone, brings it back in the car.
Oof.
Everything's cool. 2 hours.
Damn, bro.
2 hours
Damn.
later, right? So the state of Connecticut says, no way. You can't have this.
Yeah, bro, he was shit.
This chimp is out in space for a minute.
He had one good season with us where we nearly won the league, but then he shit.
And so fast forward, and I'll spare you kind of the other stuff that we learned, but what everyone kind of talks about in revisiting media of the time is.
I love doing that glitch on this. Do you know about that glitch, bro?
It was the wine glasses. He was drunk. It was maybe a relationship. Maybe the relationship went wrong.
If you do a training session, right, like I've just done them,
You want to get the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
and then complete it and release a player, the players keep the play styles.
What do you think's gonna happen?
So see, these are meant to be temporary play styles. If you do the glitch, you get to keep it. So if I show you now, just so you know it does work. Look what playstyle plus Allison's got, or playstyle. Look, Blood's got aerial. So I could bring him up from a corner and he'd score a header. But I just thought, when he fucking scored that header against West Brom to get us Champions League, he deserved the aerial.
We love this. I'm sorry.
Yeah, bro, honestly, try it. I'm just going to look now to see what playstyles I've given players. So Allison's got aerial. What have I give Van Dijk? Ping pass, probably. Maybe long ball pass. I don't think I've done any for him. I gave him intercept and quick step. Saliba, I've given intercept. Robertson, I've given intercept, incisive pass. Trent, I've give chip shot, tiki-taka. Maybe ping pass. So obviously I've give tiki-taka, technical, long ball, and press proven. I've given McAllister press proven, whip pass, tiki-taka. Diaz, I've given finesse shot, rapid, press proven. Nunes, I've only given power header and rapid, I think. And then Sal, I've given him dead ball, technical. That's it, really. I need to figure out how to get all of them on the players. Because I want finesse shot for Nunes, because he is going to be my striker. But in January, Mbappe's coming in, and I'm going to play him left wing, and then I'm going to switch up the team a little. I play Kvaratskhelia right wing and drop Sal to the bench because unfortunately he is going down now. mean, I do want Salah to retire
Okay,
Liverpool
guys,
and
we're out of
same with
time.
Van Dijk.
Thank you very much for attending. Apologies if you were unable to.
Footage with this Champ Gordy, which he covers and is a through line in the show. It's inspired based on this
Right,
whole
let's have a look
idea
at the fitness
of
then. So
technical
he's
and
100,
control things, no visible. And
196,
that scene with Gordy the chimp is probably one of
196,
the most beautiful displays
196,
cinematically that I've seen. It's horrible. It's very tragic, but
The one person that has the 15-year-old chimp in their house, how have they been able to avoid all that?
Well, the way I figured it out is, are you going to buy FIFA points within the first month or two of the game? Are you going to buy FIFA points?
And she says, I want to train chimps. I want to do something hard. I want to do something difficult. The rest of her family trained horses and elephants, and that was culturally
Right. The reason why I had to get the pre-order is because you get 4,600 points, and basically the price that you, because normally the game's like what, 60 to 70 pounds. When you buy the pre-order, you're actually technically saving money, because obviously you can get like, what is it, 12,000 points, then you get like 5,800, and then you get 3,000 and something. You're paying the same price for 3,000 points, but instead getting 4,600 points. So you're actually saving money if you do pre-order it, if you then want to buy points. But if you don't want to buy points, then it's not worth it. Essentially, that's why I've done it, because I would eventually buy points. So you literally are saving money.
One of the things we learned was that so many of the monkeys that are being sold, by Tanya and others, are coming across the border from Mexico, just along with probably drugs. And more recently, in recent time, we've seen a lot of Central American and Mexican species coming
Yeah,
to the US
exactly, yeah.
pipeline. Sort of segue.
That's what I mean. That's why I've done it, because obviously you get the early access, which is good. But then also you get the FIFA points, you get the evolution, you get the stuff for career mode, which I will play eventually. But yeah, that's why I got it, because of the FIFA points.
Including another attack, but this time with a person that we all know. And
Are you teasing me?
I'm teasing you a little bit. I'm sorry. It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
I want to watch it.
Okay, it's good. Pretty good. It's
Part of her body gets bitten off.
No, come on, man.
I'm not kidding.
similar to Trump.
Yeah, now you're giving away way too much. You fucked it up. Fucked up the whole show. I'm gonna look at her ear the whole show now. So is that lady with the 15-year-old chip?
Yeah, exactly. Vardy won't even be that bad. I don't even know what rating is Vardy. Be like what, in the 70s?
To be clear, Pam doesn't live in the gym.
It's in there sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes, but it's
How much of the castrating it changes its behavior?
That's not bad, to be fair.
significantly because Buck in Oregon was
You probably fit into a few Evos.
The Connecticut chimpanzee, was that castrated?
probably, but Buck was castrated and started wearing a shock collar.
Right.
In order to manage a chimp, as you say, after 4 or 5 years old, they typically alter them, remove their
Right.
canines, castrate them, shock collars.
It's so crazy. Like fixing a dog is so commonplace. People don't even think twice. Oh, is your dog neutered? Oh, you're a good pet owner. That way your dog's not going to have unwanted puppies.
Yeah.
But fixing a chimpanzee, like, what did you do to him?
It's like fixing your.
So that is definitely like the fun part. I think I'm going to do an Road to Glory. Obviously, I am going to spend the 4,600 points. I mean, I could put it on,
It's live next on EA TV.
yeah, I don't think I'm going to spend any money on this next game, just because I think it will make it like more enjoyable.
Accompanied by my broadcasting partner Stuart Robson, and it's all about action from
It makes you probably want to win more as well.
It is Liverpool
It's like the shittier players.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you
Ooh,
can't help but
referee.
notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I know obviously it gets released at midnight. I think I'll go on it for like a little bit. Actually, no, I don't know if
He
it
has
will.
options available. Opportunity to
I think
go
I'm
here.
just going to get up early.
Oh, good work by the keeper.
Yeah, it is expensive, bro.
Right, something has changed at
But
St
yeah,
James's
if you, I
Park,
mean,
but let's
it's
get
worth it for
details
me
by
because
joining
I've
Alex.
saved like 15 quid on the FIFA points.
United, the goalkeeper
Because I worked
made
it
an
out.
initial
I
great
think it's
save,
like
but there's
30
nothing
quid
he
or
could do
something.
after that.
£35 like the 5,000 points.
Alex keeping us right up to date.
Actually, I don't know what it is.
And a
Probably
wonderful
more now.
diving save to deny the opportunity. And played short. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. And this situation could be dangerous. And still looking to get the shot away. An alert piece of defending. Well, plenty to like about Darwin Nunez and his flair in front of goal. Stuart, what might we see from him today?
Well, he's been in fine form in the league, as you can see from those stats, and it's going to be a real test for that.
Kovacic! And just offside, but by a whisker, my goodness. Luis Diaz. Grafenberg. Vital intervention. Good piece of closing down. Ball back with Liverpool now. Trying his luck. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Rodri. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. The ball with Rodri. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Mateo Kovacic. The ball with Rodri. He's protecting it well. Foden. Rodri. Grealish. Can he convert?
Poor save.
Kept it out, fully stretched.
It's always funny when I play City because
Trying to deliver it
the
accurately.
AI level goes up whenever I play them every single time, even though they finished fucking 9th last season.
Luis Diaz.
That's how bad they did. They still fucking play me really aggressively.
Real chance. And a goal!
So that's the benefit of giving him finesse shot.
They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, let's see this again. This
Today, I believe.
football at its very best. And once he gets
Pretty
onto
sure
it,
it's
he
today.
just smashes it
'Cause I know all the
with
streamers
great technique. What an
are getting early access, and I don't know if that's going to be at 6 o'clock. Unfortunately, I didn't get it. Surprise, surprise, because I don't have fucking 100,000 followers. But I'm pretty sure they play it at 6. So I can imagine the web app being 6. Maybe it's. I mean, it's Wednesday today. I'm pretty sure I've seen it was Wednesday. I don't know if I want to go on the web app though, because it'll make me open the FIFA points, and I don't want to do that. And the one thing I do not want again this year.
Well, far from the most accurate pass you're likely to see. Throw in to come.
I mean, I'll go on it anyway, but no, actually no, because then I'll create my team. Yeah, I'm not going to do it.
A City free kick forthcoming.
I'm just going to wait personally because I don't want to I want to stream it, I want to upload it to YouTube, I want to make like an RTG, I want to do everything, so
Well, straight into the meat.
if I do it on the web app, I'll make a team already and I'll be able to record it. The web app's good when you've got like your team already set, I think.
From the Premier League for you, it's Liverpool taking on Leicester City.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches.
Yeah, I mean, the streamers play it today. I don't know what time. I know Castro's got it and so's Ozio.
Ruben Dias.
So I think I'll probably watch the stream. Watch them doing it.
Well, we're into the final half hour.
We either watch Castro for the banter or watch Ozio to
Liverpool.
actually be good at the game.
And Manchester City will go to their bench.
I know, bro, it's been a long time.
An important challenge, but they might still be able to do a bit of damage.
He's just been enjoying life, hasn't he? I think his mum was like seriously ill. Yeah, he stopped streaming full time because I think he just wanted to take life seriously for like a bit. I mean, I think he's married now, or he's about to be married soon. Okay, you know what? I hit it, lad.
Well, the angle was acute, but
Yeah, he is streaming it today. I see he put it up on his Twitch. I'm going to be tuning into that.
Hunting grizzly bears is in line with what they want to call trophy hunting, which is gross. You're just killing an animal so you can stuff it. It's gross. We all agree it's gross. But the reality of grizzly bears in rural areas, I have a good friend who lives in northern BC. He lives in like a very rural area. He's like, they're fucking dangerous. He had to shoot one that was trying to break into his cabin from 3 feet away. He shot a large grizzly bear trying to get into his cabin and eat him from 3 feet away. He said,
not working.
Yeah, I think
at all.
Well,
no one's
Robertson,
actually
I would
set a
say,
time.
was never going to score from there.
Like, I don't think they've been given a time slot when they can actually play yet, but I feel like it'd probably be around 6 o'clock UK time that they'll all be playing it. So I can imagine them all like loading up at the same time.
Chiesa. Well, there's the pullback. Great defending here. And the keeper there to deal with it.
That's what I mean. I feel like that would be the time, wouldn't it, to be doing it? Because it'd be, what, midday America and then 6 p.m. UK time. And they want to get it stick around the world as much as they can. The only people who are going to miss out is like Asia or Australia even. That part of the world will miss out because it'll be like 2 a.m. or whatever the fuck it will be.
Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Manchester City facing Aston Villa.
Derek, he's got to tuck this away.
And Edison has somehow kept it out. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. Was it a great clearance? And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Well, he had a lot of options there, but he's chosen the wrong one. That was a poor effort. Well, Liverpool have dominated.
It's going to be fun though, I think. The first, like, I'd say till about January, that's like the best part of the game. I love that part. Like, it's just RTG, it's grinding, it's fanning your formation. It's just like,
well, the action is going to continue for a while yet.
I know this year it's like more tactical as well, so it's finding the tactics that work for you, because all these pros will put the tactics up and you're like, most of them won't even work for you. Like, it's a bit, it's fun, I think.
The sound of the referee's whistle. This match is in the history books, and it goes down as a Liverpool victory.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes.
Primate Foundation, the chimp party place where all the animals were bred. At a time in the 90s, she had 42 chimps living in the house.
Some questions regarding the match.
Well, it's up to you, bro, innit? Like, oh no, bro. I do not promote gambling on my stream, bro.
Thank you so much.
I want to be able to get brand deals at some point in my life. I do remember once, it's not like amazing, but I did like a £20 bet and I got like 140 quid back. That's like the biggest. I was like, that's good, that's good. Aston Villa in second. What the fuck?
Crazy fucking idea of harboring an animal, an enormous animal that's insane and hyper-aggressive.
No, I wish. I wish, bro.
Yeah, that was a tragic story. Terrible. It's really hard making these films because so many good stories fall on the cutting room floor. So many great subjects, and that was one of them.
Well, you have to have some discretion in the process of casting subjects. I mean, it's a choice, but I also think the idea is it was also kind of far away from where we were going with these themes. And I think
Well, it seems like you could do multiple series.
oh my god, we could continue with this thing.
Fucking hell, imagine that.
It's getting harder and harder to do.
But is it also harder to get people to be
You buy a bloody car for that.
to not be performative?
It's harder. I mean, what is harder now, and it was hard in the very beginning also, is that these people that keep, I'm generalizing a little bit, but they, for the most part, they're very guarded about letting you in because
That's pretty cool, to be fair.
they don't know if you're a spy for animal rights groups. They don't know if you're the feds, and they don't know if you're going to steal their animals. And so a lot of these people have very valuable.
So people just get lucky, bro.
And they're,
You get an inkling in the mind and like,
about letting you in. Now, of course, it's
and you just go for it, don't they?
because in our case, we've been sort of, become known. And so to continue this model of doing another story on, I don't know, bears, yeah, people are going to be suspicious. But as far as being natural, I don't think that's so hard. With Tanya and Joe, Joe's obviously a performer in a sense, but we just film them. And the more intimate you can make that filming experience for them, the more natural they become. So we work with hardly anybody. With Tiger King, it was just me and a camera guy. And then, and I drove.
What team is it? So it's Arsenal tonight, isn't it? Arsenal playing tonight and City.
And so the more intimate it is, the more, the less of an audience is watching while you're filming, the better it is.
Well, if you do win, bro, make sure you let me know tomorrow. Because I will be off by then because I'll be watching the games myself. So if you win like £1,000, I need to know, bro. There's no way you can just let that slide if you win that much money.
big cats in America. Yeah, okay, that's like low risk.
We didn't even know it was going to be successful.
Well, I mean, like I said, you guys caught lightning in a bottle. It was the perfect timing of people being locked in during the pandemic. You guys were kind of the early stars of the pandemic, your show. It was also a welcome escape from the craziness that we were all experiencing. We were experiencing everyone's wearing a mask, you're keeping away from people, and then you're, at least when you're home with your family, like, oh my god, we're not these fucking idiots. We're crazy, but we're not this crazy. Like, this world is so much more insane than this new insane world that it became sort of a little bit of a panacea for us.
I think I was telling Eric this. So we get asked this question a lot about the state of non-scripted, unscripted shows, documentaries, and this dramatization that you're seeing.
Ooh, that's a bit of a.
Very.
You think City are going to draw?
Real stories, dramatic recreation. And we're talking about it a lot because so much of our content is so much.
I mean, if you get it, don't you? Like that's the whole point.
Or recreate.
I just see City winning though personally. I would have put 3-1 City.
It's stranger than fiction. Is it?
They are, bro. They are, but it's City. It's pay to win. Ultimate team in real life. Man City.
Especially the kind of reality shows you think of as reality shows, they have all these scenarios set up. They'll edit things to make them look like different things happen.
That's good then.
They just want you keep people tuned in for drama. So if you're following a family around, they create drama. They have scripted shit, and it feels like it, right? The thing about Tiger King and the thing about Chimp Crazy is it feels very authentic. It's crazy.
God, I'm so glad you say that because I would fly into St. Louis, drive down to the Ozarks to film Tanya, and
Fingers crossed, bro. Fingers crossed.
Late for some reason, and then she'd show up and she'd say, "Oh, I gotta go get my eyes done," and I would be like, "Tanya, you were 3 hours late. Can I at least film you with getting your eyes done?" And not once were we setting her up or saying, "Can you?"
Well, yeah, fingers crossed then, bro.
She just would say, "No, I got 4 people."
I swear to God, if you get like 100 quid, And you think like, oh, that's my FIFA. That's like the smartest thing you could have done.
Yeah, and we also have, Eric, we're also fortunate to have an incredibly talented team that can help, create these experiences in a way on screen that make it authentic.
Well, that's also the editing process.
Of course.
We had a great team.
Incredible group of team.
So as they're doing it, are they like marking down like key moments? Do they have someone who's like a stenographer or something like marking down so you know like what to look for? Or do you at the end of the day go that thing where she went and got her
I'd also put that. Yeah, I'd still.
It's like
I think City are going to win, so I'd cover your tracks personally. But I mean, a 30-1, you may as well.
We kind of knew that we had it the minute the missing chimpanzee happened, or the supposed death occurred. So that was the story. Where's the chimp? And through that story, we're able to kind of latch on all these other things. Now, what you don't know is we shot these other stories, out of sequence. The Travis came at the very end, so we had to figure out a way to, weave it into episode 2, weave it into episode 4. We knew we really wanted that in to serve as thematic connection to Tanya's story.
But I just have to make one big overriding point, which is that this is not a good recipe for people.
Yeah, sure. No.
Making films like this, because it's not. Because we, like there's all these sort of formulaic styles of documentaries, like a biopic, a famous person, or a takedown documentary, or a true crime.
See if he goes up to 92 rated now.
Been really lucky is we just start filming somebody, never knowing, of course, where this is
Damn,
going to go.
doesn't.
And that,
In 2 weeks, he will, though. Fucking hell. Why is my stream lagging? Can you get his finishing up? No. So in 2 weeks' time, he's going to be 92 rated. Fucking hell. He'll have 96 sprint speed. 84 shot power's not that good. 768. Oh. He needs to get his shooting up. Hey, can I play him centre? How long will it take me to do centre forward? 1 week. No, it doesn't get his stats up good. I should leave him on that. I hate that. So these have played literally 2 days ago. But on my screen it does Premier League. It's just so shit. I hate when it does that. I'm trying to find the next best thing here. It's not really good. Come on, show me a gem. We were like 16, 17 or 18. He was like 74 rated plus. Come on. That's not bad. Not bad. 6 or 6 as well. Fucking hell, mate. You're in the wrong sport. You should be playing fucking basketball. He's not bad. He can go in the short list. He's not bad either, to be fair. Still negotiating with Real Madrid. Come on, bro. Do you want to play for Real Madrid or not? Bro, just because you just reminded me, I low-key, I'm going to sweat this just so I can beat them 10-0. I watch me fucking lose, though. So what's been my biggest win? 7-0 against Everton. Right. Nah, I'm gonna try and get 8-0. Right, look at that record. So I played 134 games, won 115, drew 9, lost 10, and I'm on 60 grand a week. Fucking hell. For a record like that, I should be on millions. There should be a way where you can say to them, listen, I want to get paid more. There should be a way, like, where you ask for more money. What jobs are coming in for me? Oh, so Juventus will give me double. AC Milan will give me double. Arsenal will give me double. Inter will give me double. Fucking hell. No way I'd rather go to Arsenal. Nah, bro. Oh, he's gone. How much could I have got for him? Okay. 38, maybe? Oh, 41! The only reason I sold him is because he's shit in game. He's so bad in game. Like, look at his stats compared to Jayden Dan's. So he's quicker, 5 better shot, dribbling. Jayden Dan's is better at finishing, at pace. It makes no sense. Makes no sense.
Entries, because what if it goes?
It's in my inbox here. Here we go. This is good. Oh, 67. 85. Come on. Really? Not one player over 90? Are you taking the piss? There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, 62. You're fucking joking. 88. No. 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 Let's see if any of these are actually good. Wow, they're all shit. Fucking hell. He's shit. He's shit. The best player is the player I've already got. Wow, look at his stats though. I'm just going to keep him on that, I think. He needs to get his dribbling up though. In 3 weeks, I'll do that. That's not bad, actually. I might put him on that quick. Yeah, I'll put him on that. So he's going to be a player I actually use because I need to play 50% of the games with a youth academy player. It's fucking ridiculous. Right. Enough delaying. What's he saying? Like, is there anything I can do with these? Can't get him first touch. Alright, let's do this.